It's time for the truth. The mainstream media news is as trustworthy as gas station sushi, with a manager special sticker on it, with all the contradicting stories and all the political bias and all the flat out fake news. TENZRR News FAX is refreshing. No opinion pieces, no political spin, no bullshit, just the facts. And now, here's Stephen Steller.
Thank you for tuning in. It's 1 a.m. on the West Coast, 10 o'clock p.m. here in the New York studio. Welcome to TENZRR News FAX. I'm Stephen Steller, and this is the Steller Report. Tonight, is Donald Trump really raising millions of dollars for Hurricane Helene victims? Did he really put his campaign on pause and visit some of the destruction zones? Yes. The answer is a resounding yes. Jim Lester is in Western North Carolina.
Donald Trump did indeed visit some of these ravaged areas, temporarily putting his campaign second. I just checked his GoFundMe just before coming live, currently 6.9 million in donations. That number will likely be over 7 million by the time this airs. And, by the way, we're putting that link in the description. You can see for yourself. And if you like, donate. Here are the facts.
Former President Donald Trump launched a GoFundMe campaign. It was for victims of Hurricane Helene. The hurricane caused significant damage. It impacted several southeastern states. Trump announced the fundraiser on his social media. He urged his supporters to donate. The GoFundMe campaign aimed to provide immediate relief. This included food, water, and shelter. It would help those who lost homes. It would also help those displaced by the storm. Trump emphasized the urgency of the situation. He called for swift action. The campaign quickly gained traction. Thousands of donations poured in. The initial goal was surpassed within hours. Trump expressed gratitude for the support. He pledged to personally oversee the distribution of funds. This campaign marked a significant move. It showed Trump's continued influence. It also highlighted the vulnerability of disaster-stricken areas. The GoFundMe campaign saw a surge in donations. Within 48 hours, it raised over $6.7 million. This surpassed initial expectations. It highlighted the campaign's reach. Small donations made up a large portion of the funds. This showed widespread support. The rapid growth of donations was unprecedented. It demonstrated the campaign's effectiveness. It also revealed the public's trust in Trump. The former president expressed his astonishment. He thanked donors for their generosity. The campaign's success sparked discussions. Some praised Trump's fundraising abilities. Others questioned the motives. Regardless, the impact was undeniable. Millions were raised. This would provide crucial aid. Amidst the fundraising efforts, Trump made a decision. He paused his political campaign. He wanted to visit the hurricane-affected areas. This move was seen as a gesture of solidarity. It aimed to show support for the victims. Trump toured devastated neighborhoods. He met with families. He listened to their stories. He witnessed the destruction firsthand. He expressed his sympathy. He promised assistance. This visit was significant. It shifted the focus. It moved from politics to humanitarian aid. It allowed Trump to connect with those affected. It showed a different side. It contrasted with his often combative persona. Despite the success, controversy arose. Critics questioned the campaign's legitimacy. They pointed to Trump's history. He had faced accusations of mismanaging charitable funds. These concerns fueled skepticism. Some questioned the transparency of the campaign. They demanded a clear breakdown of how funds would be used. They wanted assurances of accountability. They urged for oversight. Trump and his team refuted these claims. They maintained the campaign's legitimacy. They emphasized their commitment to helping victims. This controversy underscored the deep political divisions. It highlighted the challenges of disaster relief efforts. The public response to the campaign was divided. Supporters praised Trump's actions. They viewed it as a genuine effort to help. They applauded his commitment to those in need. They contributed generously. Opponents remained skeptical. They questioned Trump's motives. They criticized his history. They urged caution in donating. They highlighted alternative relief organizations. Notable figures made significant contributions. Businessman Elon Musk donated $1 million. He expressed his support for the campaign's mission. This donation highlighted the campaign's ability to attract high-profile support. Trump's GoFundMe campaign had a significant impact. It raised a substantial amount of money. It brought attention to the plight of hurricane victims. It sparked a national conversation. This conversation was about disaster relief. It was also about the role of political figures. The campaign's success demonstrated Trump's enduring influence. It showed his ability to mobilize his base. It also highlighted the power of online fundraising. This was especially true in times of crisis. While controversies persisted, the campaign's impact was undeniable. It provided much-needed aid. It offered hope to those affected by the disaster. It served as a reminder. It reminded us of the importance of unity and compassion. This is especially true in times of adversity.
Back to you, Stephen.
Thanks, Jim. I have an update. Just during your report, the GoFundMe has now surpassed $7 million. Is this some sort of record for GoFundMe? It's difficult to keep up with this fundraiser.
Yes, it could very well be a record, Stephen. I'm not 100% sure, but what I do know is that since we've been tracking this fundraiser, it's been growing by about $1 million or more every 12 hours.
And that's a fact. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and I'm Stephen Stella, TENZRR News Facts. Good night.